Good morning. Thank you for being here today. Have you ever caught yourself overthinking? Thinking of things that already happened, things that haven't even happened yet. And you're coming up with scenarios, things that could have gone wrong, or things you wish could have happened differently. And you're just there wandering in the past and future, but you're never here because you don't like where you are right now. You'd rather be somewhere else than here. You would rather be doing something else than here, than this. But then you are so afraid of losing what you already have. And that's the place that I'm in right now. And it's not pretty. It's like all my life I've been living my life like this. Just constantly trying to chase the next things. Trying to become somebody else, someone better. And never satisfied with who I am and where I'm at. And I'm not saying these things because I have the answer. Because I know what to do next and what to do now. But I'm saying these things because I'm lost. I don't have the answers. But I think we all lost in life. Have you ever heard the song Lost Stars by Maroon 5? And one of the quotes in it say, "On we all lost stars." Trying to find our life, figure things out. But then at the end of the day, we're just a piece of dust in the galaxy. It's like we can't imagine, we can't fabricate, our mind cannot comprehend how tiny we are compared to the universe. But then we're sitting here making it seem like we're the main character. We're so significant. And it's like, I've been sitting here trying to tell myself I need to have things figured out. I'm getting old, and that I have to have things figured out. Or else I'm gonna stay depressed and not liking where I'm at. So I need to figure things out. I have to have it all figured out. And it's stressing me out even more. And our mind is like our environment. The environment that we live in. Your house, your apartment, your room. And it's a good representation of yourself. If it's a mess, then your mind's a mess. And it was a mess earlier. And my body was telling me, you got time, you can do it later. You can do it later when you get back from work. You can leave it there for now. And I've been saying that for the past couple days. And I haven't even cleaned them. And this morning I just got up and you know what? Fuck you. You can't tell me what to do. So I just go and do it. I do what needed to be done. And now I'm looking at the kitchen counter. And all the dishes are clean. All of the foods are put in where they're supposed to be. And I feel so much lighter. I feel like there is a piece that I've been, putting in my head. Like a to-do list. One less thing for me to think about. One less things for me to worry and overthink about. And just like that, something that my mind make it such a big deal. And I just go and do it, and it felt like it was nothing. It didn't take that long. And I'm over here been overthinking it. I keep on telling myself, even wasted a lot of time thinking about it. Do the dishes, clean up the house and stuff like that. But once you do it, it's out of your head and you feel so much lighter. And I think that's it. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Whatever you need to do, you do it. You check off the list and you do it. And you keep on showing up for yourself. And yes, you still don't have anything figured out. You still haven't got that job. You still haven't got that girl. You still a broke motherfucker. You're not where you want to be in life, yes. But that doesn't mean you stay here forever. Eventually, you'll make it there. You just gotta believe. Yes. I know. I've been saying this a million times already. You gotta believe. And yet, I'm still here. But you know what? You gotta believe. Trust that things are working out just the way they're meant to be. But that doesn't mean you can let go. That doesn't mean you can just sit on the couch and be lazy and expect to have a sick abs, to have a healthy body. You can't expect for you to just go home and watch Netflix, play video game, jerking off, and expect your life to turn out the way you want it to be. Sometimes the answer to the question that I've been looking for is right in front of me all the time. But the hard part is to do it. It's hard to sit down and read a book. It's hard to get up early, put on some clothes and hit the gym. It's hard to save money and not spend money on non-important things that you don't really need. You consciously know all of the things that you need to do to get you to where you want to be in life. But the hard part is to get over that urge. That urge that's telling you, hey, today you've been working hard, you deserve it. You can do it. You can jack off today. You can play the video game today. You can watch the TV. You can watch the show today. You can lay back. You can slip in. You can take the easy route today. Because tomorrow, you can do it. You can do the hard one. You can take the hard route tomorrow, but today, you can relax. You can chill out. You can sip that wine and drink that beer. Yeah, you can do it today. And then tomorrow, you can do better. And that's the story of my life. Every day, every week, every month, I keep telling myself that, and tomorrow never come. And then day by day by day, and then I look down to my stomach, and I wonder why I have a big fat stomach. You know, it's a hard pill to swallow. But I can't expect my life to be where I want to be. I want to be where in life. I can't expect myself to become the best version of myself and just sit on the couch and watch TV and do the easy things. So it's all come back to believe. You gotta believe that you can do it. And you gotta believe that you are that person now. The person that 10 years from now, having everything figured out, having all the things you want right now. You gotta believe you are that person right now. You are fucking Chad. And you have to embody it. Imagine it. Imagine that motherfucker travel back in time and just submerge into you right now. Would you still be jerking off? Would you still be watching TV? Wasting times on video games and junk foods and all the things that pull you back from where you want to be? Would you do it if that person take control right now? If that better version of you take control of your life right now? What would they do? How would they react? How would they walk? What would they, their posture would look like? Would they be sitting up? Would they be sitting down, have their back hunched like a fucking old lady, like an old man, That's it. That's the thing. That's the hard part to do. Is to do what needs to be done no matter what. But it's so hard nowadays, with all the distraction that we have. We feel bored. Pull out the phone. Get on social media. Get on TikTok. Get on YouTube. Whatever it is that can distract ourselves from the silent within. Because when we do nothing, we call it bore. But it's not bore. It is that we have to face our demons. The things that we've been hiding under the rug. Now they're all coming up. They're coming up. And we don't want to face them. Because it means that we have to make decisions and choices. The choices and decisions that we've been so afraid of making. And instead, we hide from it. We do other things to distract ourselves from those things. And that's why we like to be distracted. We like to be entertained. But if you're listening to this, and and you got this far into the episode, I mean, literally no one listening to this as of now, but, well, one day, maybe one day. But if you're still here listening to this, and you can endure the boring of just sitting here listening to me talking, I know it's boring, but you're still here, then it shows that you have what it takes to get yourself out of whatever shithole that you got yourself in. It really means that you have what it takes to get yourself out. And I hope I do too. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope I'll see you on the next one.